Afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. So, this is the day 4 on my journey towards being a C2 level in English from B2. So, as I mentioned earlier, I'm practicing a lot with ELSA on improving my speaking and pronunciation skills. So, I have given a few overviews about what ELSA is. Let's look again at some of the basics. So you will get on home screen some of the journeys that you can take. Like for example, like one of the first programs that you can get involved with the pronunciation. So which I have already completed, which has quite a number of lessons, which may take, if you do it regularly, it may take a couple of months to complete, but you can do it on one shot. But I recommend to take time because pronunciation and fluency build ups with time, with muscle memory. In this case, your tongue and your brain has to remember the certain patterns of pronunciation. So for that, it needs time. So I need a lot of practice as well to improve further. And then currently, like I'm going with these speaking topics, which will have some lessons from pre-organized lessons. Some of these has been compiled by some of well-known English teachers. Like for example, I know Keith. He has a YouTube channel with more than million or maybe 2 million subscribers who help students on their IELTS speaking itself. And I'm not fully aware about other programs, but I'm pretty sure that those were compiled by some prominent teachers who's helping students to get through the IELTS. And then you can also go for the daily lessons. I believe like whatever you do, you need to complete your daily lessons regularly because it's kind of suggested to you based on your performance and your ability of speaking and recognizing some. It's kind of like a suggestion for you to improve. So I believe like this is something that you need to complete daily. If you have more time, then you can spend on some other things for other activities for you to improve yourself. And there's this leadership board. It was a kind of a gamification to motivate you to practice more. Here I'm currently ranked 10. I think like in my previous session I mentioned that in the same league I was in rank 22. I did a lot of practice. I covered a lot of lessons and able to climb up to the level 10. So I need to practice more to further improve. I believe like if I want to be in the first 5, I need few more thousands. Like to get for each session you complete, like you get 20 points. And there are certain other schemes, like if you if you do a regular practice, like without missing a date, you get 50 points. And if you achieve your goal, you get 100 points. So that's about it. So today I'm going to practice some of practice and like add some score. That was my main target, so I can climb up in the leadership board. So let's see that how I have been done so far. So this is my personal profile. So the progress. So seems like it recognized that I have improved a lot during the last couple of months. Here you can see that I have started in February and now this is August, but I haven't practiced in the same intensity. For example, if you come here and take the 12-month look, like you can see that number of minutes that I have practiced from February to June is quite less. But if you compare that to this month, it was a huge improvement. Today is what? Today is 12th August. Okay, so I have a few more days to at least match the same performance as in July. Let's see how the level I can achieve within 3 months of intense practice with ELSA. Okay, so let's go for today's lesson. So what I'm going to first do is I will try on quick daily lessons. Okay, the first is about crush sales data presentation. Okay, let's start it.
Morning, everyone. Let's begin our quarterly review. Lee, kick us off with sales.
This is an interactive lesson, so you have to pick an answer, maybe what you prefer, but try to be like more realistic, and it will suggest like whether it will give you kind of feedback after your answer that whether it's the good thing to do or maybe not so good. So the question greeting is good morning. Let's begin our quarterly review. Lee, kick off with sales. So here I believe like okay, I think it should be more polite. Don't be demanding. The goal is don't be demanding, so be polite in the request. Okay. Sure. Can you pull up the slides? They should be in your inbox. Okay, nice. See. Sure. Can you pull up the slides? They should be in your inbox. Okay, let's try again. Sure. Can you pull up the slides? They should be in your inbox. Worse than previous attempt, but let's try again. Sure. Can you pull the slides? They should be in your inbox. Pull up. Sure. Can you pull up the slides? They should be in your inbox. Being worse than the first couple of attempts. Sure. Can you pull up the slides? They should be in your inbox. Okay, 91%. I think the fluency and the intonation, there should be some mistakes there. Sure. Can you pull up the slides? They should be in your inbox. Better. Sure. Can you pull up the slides? They should be in your inbox. Sure. Can you pull up the slides? They should be in your inbox. Okay. 97. So I will not attempt anymore. Let's move on.
Thanks for sending those in advance. All right, take it away.
Be specific. So answer with numbers. We acquire 5,000 new customers this quarter, which is 20% more than last quarter. Yeah. We acquire 5,000 new customers this quarter, which is 20% more than the last quarter. Acquired, not acquired, acquired. We acquired 5,000 new customers this quarter, which is 20% more than the last quarter. 20%. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20%, 20%, 20%. We acquire 5,000 new customers this quarter, which is 20% more than the last quarter. Okay, 20% is pronounced correctly, but I think the fluency may not be as expected. We acquire 5,000 new customers this quarter, which is 20% more than last quarter. Okay, doing better. We acquired 5,000 new customers this quarter. We acquire 5,000 new customers this quarter, which is 20% more than last quarter. Okay, 90% quarter, acquired. D may not be pronounced. Quarter, quarter. We acquired 5,000 new customers this quarter, which is 20% more than last quarter. Okay, better. 90%. So more than 90%. That's enough for me to progress.
That's great. And what about total revenue?
The goal is show your appreciation. Okay, I think excited is more appreciative. I'm excited to share that we reached our goal of $1.5 million in sales. I'm excited to share that we reached our goal of $1.5 million in sales. R of T. That. Yes. So the benefit of ELSA is like when you do it regularly, you understand that where you make mistakes. Seems T is not coming up as needed in my speaking. I'm excited to share that we reached our goal of $1.5 million in sales. R. I'm excited to share that we reached our goal of $1.5 million in sales. Yeah, 98%. Wow. Okay, let's move forward. I'm excited to share that here we reached our goal of $1.5 million in sales. One of the biggest recommendation of me is like listen what you have said. Then you can improve a lot. Always record even what score you got. Listen to what you have said. I haven't done it always, but that's something I always try to do.
We're popping champagne this Friday. How about the customer acquisition cost?
Sound professional? Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000. I think we have to say $1,000. Yeah, $1,000. 1,000, not thousand, $1,000. Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000. Wow, it's a perfect pronunciation, but I believe my intonation and fluency is not that so great. Let's try again. Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000. Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000. Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000. I think like there's some mistake I'm doing. Let's hear the suggested pronunciation.
Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000.
Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000. Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000. Okay, 90%. Let's try again. Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000. Okay, 90%. Yep. I think there are certain pronunciation mistakes. Let's try again. Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000. Acquisition? Yeah, acquisition. Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000. 97%. Our customer acquisition cost this quarter ranged from $1,000 to $2,000. Okay, let's move forward.
Not bad. We can focus on improving that next quarter. Lastly, how is our churn rate?
Don't blame others. Yeah, first answer is quite blaming, saying sandbagging out by the product team. What about the next one? It's high, but we are on it. Yeah, it's more promising. It's high, but we are on it. We have a group sync today to discuss next steps. It's high, but we are on it. We have group sync today to discuss the next steps. It's high, but we are on it. We have a group sync today to discuss next steps. It's high, but we are on it. We have a group sync today to discuss next steps. Okay, 91%. Okay, let's try again. It's high, but we are on it. We have a group sync today to discuss next steps. 98%. Okay, so done and dusted. So it gives like 100% on my correct responses and 94% like a native speaker. Yeah, a lot to improve. So here I can see that in overall, what are my mistakes? Pull, we, that, sales, we, $100,000, but in, yeah, certain misses are there. Okay, let's continue. Okay, the session 1 completed. We can start the next one, but I want to see how I progressed. So I have practiced 10 minutes because while I was speaking kind of the context of this lesson, I only actually spent 10 minutes practicing the sentences. So it has done a kind of pretty job in actually estimating the time I actually put into practicing. Okay, let's continue. Quick daily lesson 2.
Beth is lovely, but she's probably the most disorganized person I've ever met.
I know, right? There's always a massive pile of clothes in the corner of her room. I think, yeah, here, I think this is a good example, a good lesson, because I think like we haven't come across such a lesson. So here, it's not only just giving you a score in perspective of pronunciation, it's a 3-prong analysis. One is pronunciation. Pronunciation is 78% because there are pronunciation mistakes. Clothes, massive, there, right. And there's a kind of a big lag in intonation. That is mean raising your voice up and down. Here it suggests to improve your intonation score, try emphasize the important words in the sentence. Yeah. So important words usually will be nouns. Like for example, there's always a massive is an adjective. A massive pile of clothes has to be emphasize. Corner of her room has to be emphasized, as I think. Let's see, like we can listen to that original or the sample voicing of that and recognize which are the most important ones. Emphasize the important words. And then the fluency, to sound fluent and smooth, try emphasizing the main words in each sentence. So each sentence I need to kind of emphasize on the main words. So it's like catching like a two birds with one stone. So if I try to emphasize the important words and then emphasize the main word in the sentence, then I can score more on those two aspects. Let's try again. I know, right? There's always a massive pile of clothes in her corner of her room. I think I missed the word the. The. So here, even though there's certain improvements, so here the fluency has been increased, intonation is not so much, but the pronunciation has also improved. So let's try to hear the original sentence, original song.
I know, right? There's always a massive pile of clothes in the corner of her room.
And massive is more emphasized. Massive. Clothes. 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 There's no th sound. Clothes. Sorry. Even the th is there. There's no th sound. It's clothes. Yeah, it's optional. Like you can say clothes, but clothes is better. I know, right? There's always a massive pile of clothes in the corner of her room. Improving. I think here the pronunciation may be dropped. Yeah. Pronunciation score is dropped, but the intonation has been rise up to 76%. Okay, let's try again. I know, right? There's always a massive pile of clothes in the corner of her room. Okay. I know, right? There's always a massive pile of clothes in the corner of her room. Yes, 94%. I think I got a knack of it. Like 100% on fluency, 90% on intonation, and 95% on pronunciation. Massive. Let's see, massive. I think v. Yeah, v is not getting sounded. I know, right? There's always a massive pile of clothes in the corner of her room. I know, right? There's always a massive pile of clothes in the corner of her room. It's a little bit stuttering in the middle. I know, right? There's always a massive pile of clothes in the corner of her room. Okay, 98%. So I think like beyond this, I won't attempt her room. I think like subtle mistakes, even though it was captured as big. I think like intonation and yeah, fluency is 100%, pronunciation is 93%.
It's so funny. Her room is a mess. No wonder she can't find anything.
The other day, we spent 10 minutes looking for a suntan lotion. Okay, 98% on the first attempt. Here I need to like listen to my previous answer. I know, right? There's always a massive pile of clothes in the corner of her room. The other day, we spent 10 minutes looking for a suntan lotion. The other day, we spent 10 minutes looking for suntan lotion. I think score is getting down, 98, 97, 91. That's fine. The other day, we spent 10 minutes looking for suntan lotion. The other day, we spent 10 minutes looking for suntan lotion. The other day, we spent 10 minutes looking for suntan lotion. 99%. See, there's an improvement. Like sometimes you have to, your score may drag down to improve on certain things. But you can achieve something better, like if you try often. Minutes. It should be minutes, not minutes. I think here minutes, minutes. Minutes, no, not minutes. It's not long vowel, not long I. It's a short I sound. E-A. So I also use another app called the British Council pronunciation, the phonetic table. So it's a good one. So I'll show you on our next lesson. This is not a lesson. This is kind of my vlog on my journey towards C2. Hoping to give an inspiration to anyone who needed. Okay, let's move forward.
Did you find it in the end?
Yeah, we did. It was under the bed. Yeah.
That sounds like Beth, all right.
Okay, we need to leave in 5 minutes, and she's still in the bath. Okay, we need to try again. Okay, we need to leave in 5 minutes, and she's still in the bath. Okay, we need to leave in 5 minutes, and she's still in the bath. Okay, we 5 minutes. Okay, we need to leave in 5 minutes, and she's still in the bath. Okay, we need to leave in 5 minutes, and she's still in the bath. Let's see, 5 minutes. She's bath. Okay, we need to leave in 5 minutes, and she's still in the bath. Okay, 95%. I think I'm now using getting perfect scores for your fluency and intonation. But the pronunciation has some mistakes. Okay, we need to leave in 5 minutes, and she's still in the bath. Okay, we need to leave in 5 minutes, and she's still in the bath. Okay, 90%. Bath is an emphasis word, because when I emphasize bath, I get a better score than in other attempts.
I doubt she'll be ready by then.
She said she'd be ready in time tonight. I guess we'll have to wait and see. She said she'd be ready on time tonight. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Have. She said she'd be ready on time tonight. I guess we'll have to wait and see. She said she'd be ready on time tonight. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, tonight. Yeah, perfect, good score. Okay, seems fine. 20 points. Yeah, it's a difficult lesson. How much time? I spent 9 minutes on it. Okay, let's practice something easier. So this is a conversation. It takes more time to practice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a speaking topic lesson. So here what I'm planning to do is practice something which I have already done. Like, I think I was practicing working on a restaurant, because these days I'm focusing more on food related idioms and phrases. Okay, in a way that it is related to gustatory. Yeah, that's a good idea for my mind map. I need to collect some gustatory related ideas in there.
Ride. Big.
Bag, big.
Mind. About. While. Yeah,
that's a quick lesson. Less than 1 minute. Availability.
Free.
Free
table. We don't have any free tables. Fully booked. We're fully booked.
We are fully booked. Okay. Because I completed like my 20 minutes practice, that is a goal, so I got another 100 points. So that is why my score bumped a lot and I got a ranking improvement. Okay. So here you can see that in here that is more about like talking about the availability. This lesson is kind of for anyone who's start working in a restaurant to polish and hone their skills in pronunciation and fluency. So here you can see that initially it gives you the sound, what are the correct sounds that you have to be familiar in this point. And then the vocabulary is about more availability related one, free. Then what else it was there? Yeah, free was the main word. Okay, let's see the stressing.
Anything.
Anything.
Review.
Review.
Possible.
Possible.
Understand.
Here it's more about stressing because you can say this like, let's say, let it say incorrectly. Understand. So here is incorrect. Like if you see the details, here I emphasize at the beginning, but the emphasis should be on the end. Understand. Understand. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Party.
Party. Okay. And then greeting without a reservation. So
Good evening.
These are kind of real restaurant scenarios. Good evening, everybody. Have you booked a table? Good evening, everybody. Have you booked a table? Good evening, everybody. Have you booked a table? Okay, booked. Booked.
Booked.
Booked. Booked. L sound, I think it's fine. Let's move on.
No, we just finished a big meeting and we were hoping you might have some availability.
I understand. How many people are in your party? I understand. How many people are in your party? I understand. How many people are in your party? Oh, 99%. I think that's what. When you have intonation, the pronunciation naturally comes. So you have to practice it more. I understand. How many people are in your party?
There's a bunch of us. Let's see. 15 in total.
We don't have any free tables right now. Would you mind waiting for about 15 minutes? We don't have any free tables right now. Would you mind waiting for about 15 minutes? We don't have any free tables right now. Would you mind waiting about 15 minutes? We don't have any free tables right now. Would you mind waiting for about 15 minutes? Yeah, it's a disaster. Okay. 94%, I think I can. I'm happy with that score. Yeah. Let's try again anyway. We don't have any free tables right now. Would you mind waiting for about 15 minutes? Wow. Again, 99% right.
We've heard great reviews about this place, so we'll wait.
Would you like to see a menu while we are waiting? Would you like to see a menu while you are waiting? Again, get 99%.
That would be great, thank you.
Your table will be ready in 15 minutes. If you need anything, please let me know. Your table will be ready in 15 minutes. If you need anything, please let me know. Your table will be ready in 15 minutes. If you need anything, please let me know. Your table will be ready in 15 minutes. If you need anything, please let me know. Your table will be ready in 15 minutes. If you need anything, please let me know. Your table will be ready in 15 minutes. If you need anything, please let me know. Okay, again 99%, so I was kind of goes behind the 99% target. So I think I achieved in many cases, only missed in the first case. Okay, I think it's a good job. Yeah. I think totally I have practiced more than 25 minutes today. And then what? So this is the lesson, so I'll continue. So I'm finished level 4 on this course. And if you check here, I'm achieving a 50-day daily stake. So I have consecutive 50 days, for consecutive 50 days, I have practicing this. So it's a nice achievement. Hopefully I can continue with it. Okay, and that's it. So my rank has been now on 9. When I start, it was on 10. But there's a big gap between the rest of the people. Number 2 is twice, scored almost twice as mine. And the first place person has scored like almost 4 times, more than 3 times. I have to be on top 5 to get into the next league. That's my target. I have another 2 days and 17 hours more. Okay. So that is all about. Okay, thank you for listening. So I have achieved a goal. What is it? Star Hunter, yeah. I'm almost achieving the Star Hunter. I got 4,998. So if I do a one exercise, I get that achievement. Oh no, it's considered that I have already achieved. So now my next Star Hunter goal is 7,500 to reach level 9. Okay. There are many things. I think this is a quite impressive act. There are a lot of content in it. The more you practice, the better you are, and as well as there are still more content left to be explored and practiced and hone your skills in pronunciation and fluency. And that's all for today. Let's meet on another day.